Red Door Shield. Secure everything.
A few months back, a business owner called me, and he was almost laughing. He said, "Tony, this is going to sound paranoid, but I think someone is reading my email." He was not paranoid. He was right. Someone had been sitting inside his inbox for 11 days, reading every message, watching how he talked, waiting for the right invoice to come through so they could redirect a payment. He never got a warning, no alarm, no lock screen, just a quiet stranger reading his mail over his shoulder for a week and a half. So if you have ever typed the question, can hackers actually get into my business email? I am going to give you a straight answer today. And then I am going to show you exactly how they do it. My name is Tony Chan. I founded Red Door Technologies, and I have spent 17 years cleaning up situations exactly like that one. So here's the honest answer to the question you came here for. Yes, they can. And not because you did anything wrong. Business email is the single most attacked thing in the entire small business world. It is the front door to everything. Think about what your inbox actually controls. Password resets for every other account run through it. Your bank, your software, your client conversations, your money. Get the email. And you do not need anything else. The email is the master key. Now here is the part that actually helps you. Once you see how they get in, every single method has a door you can close. So let me pull back the curtain. There are 3 ways a criminal gets into a business inbox. That is basically it. 3. Let me show you each one. Method 1 is the one you have heard of, but you have probably never seen done well. A message lands that looks like it is from Microsoft or your bank or a vendor you actually use. It says your password is expiring, or there is a document waiting, or your account needs verification. There is a button. You click it. It takes you to a page that looks exactly like the real login. You type your password, and you just handed it to a stranger. Here is what makes 2026 different. These are not the badly spelled emails from 10 years ago. AI writes them now. Perfect grammar, your vendor's real logo, language that fits your industry exactly. I have seen fakes that I had to look at 3 times. Method 2 does not even require fooling you because your password may already be out there. Here's how. Some other company, a store you bought from, an app you signed up for, gets breached. Millions of passwords leak. It happens constantly. If you or anyone on your team use that same password for your business email, it is now sitting on a list that criminals buy and trade. They do not hack you, they just log in with your own password. Quietly, and nothing looks wrong, because technically nothing is broken. This is why the same password used in 2 places is one of the most dangerous habits in any business. And method 3 is not really a separate trick. It is the reason the first 2 work so well. Most business email has exactly one lock on it, the password. That is the whole security, one door, one key. So the moment a criminal has that one password, by either method they are in. There is nothing standing behind it. That one missing thing has a name. Multi-factor authentication. A second step. A code on your phone, an approval you tap. It is the difference between one lock and a lock plus a deadbolt. And here is the number that should make this feel solvable. A stolen password against an account with that second step is almost worthless. The criminal has the key, walks up to the door, and still cannot get in. Now back to the owner from the start of this video. 11 days, quietly reading. Here is what that stranger was actually doing, because it is not what most people picture. They were not stealing files in a dramatic grab. They were learning how he signs his emails, who pays him, which clients owe money, what a normal invoice from his company looks like. And then, when a real invoice was about to go out, they slipped in one message from his real account in his real voice with new bank details. Please send the payment here instead. That is called business email compromise, or BEC. It does not require breaking anything. It requires patience and one inbox. And it is one of the fastest growing financial crimes in the country, draining billions from small businesses every year, one quiet redirect at a time. The scariest part is how calm it is. There is no explosion, just a stranger reading your mail, waiting for payday. Okay? Take a deep breath. Here is the good news, and it is genuinely good. Every method I just showed you closes with a short list of fixes. None of them require you to become a tech expert. Turn on multi-factor authentication for your email today. This is the single highest impact thing you can do for your business security. And most platforms have it built in already, switched off. Give every account its own password with a password manager so one leak can never unlock everything. And put something in place that watches for a strange login, so if someone does get a password, you find out in minutes, not in 11 days. That is it. 3 moves, and the front door to your entire business goes from wide open to genuinely hard to get through. The hard part is not the fixes. The hard part is knowing which doors in your specific business are still open right now. So let me make the next step simple. If you are watching this because the question was already on your mind, that instinct is worth listening to. The same way that owner's instinct was right. We do a free business security assessment. And for your email specifically, here's what that means. We look at whether that second lock is actually on. We check if your passwords have already leaked somewhere. We tell you if anyone is somewhere they should not be. You walk away knowing for certain whether your front door is open or closed. No technical jargon, no pressure. Just a straight answer. The link is in the description. And subscribe, because this is the first in a new series where I answer the exact questions business owners are asking me and typing into Google. Next one up, does my small business actually need cyber insurance, or is it a waste of money? The answer surprised even me. But for today, do one thing. Go turn on multi-factor authentication for your email. Right now, after this video, it is the best 10 minutes you will spend on your business all year.
Stop hoping. Start knowing.